Can I call you baby? Can you be my friend? Can you be my lover up until the very end? And let me show you love. Oh, no pretend. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is a trade recap of today's trades that we took. Today is July 12th, 2024, and we took 3 total trades, and we are up about $576 today on this practice account. And I'm going to show you guys the trades that we took today. Let's get right into it. So, basically, let me show you guys. I was overall bullish, right? Today, I was overall bullish, and I was expecting price to go higher. And, yeah, so, first of all, what I did was I was like, okay, I'm going to mark out my midnight opening, which was here, my midnight opening, which is here, and my 8:30 opening, which is here. So as you can tell, they're very close to together, right? So I was like, okay, looks great, right? So market opens here at 9:30. Market opens up here, and I wanted to see price push down and sweep out this low and go below midnight opening and 8:30 opening for longs. But as you can tell, we didn't fucking get that shit, right? We didn't get it. We didn't get it. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to take this trade. I can't take it. And yeah, so I didn't take the longs here. Longs would have played out fairly nice. But people were like, oh, why didn't you enter off that inversion fair value gap right there? I was like, why the fuck would I? So this was the next draw. I feel like this was the next draw, right? This was the next draw, obviously. And people are like, oh, why didn't you enter off this inverse fair value gap right here? No, fuck that shit, right? You would have entered here. Your stop loss would have been here. And your RR would have been like right here. Or your take profit would have been like right here. Terrible RR. So I didn't take it. So then we tapped this 4-hour bearish imbalance, right? 4-hour bearish imbalance. We had liquidity rescuing up here. We are above midnight opening and 8:30 opening, and I was like, okay, this looks great. Entered off this. I thought this would be your turtle soup. Looks great. Stop loss is 23.5 points. Whatever. Boom. Thought it was my turtle soup. No, bitch was like, nah, we going higher. So we did go higher. So next trade, we lost this trade about $400 off the negative 400, which is fine. I'm okay losing that. Next, price was here. And I was like, okay, we're going to be tapping into a 15-minute imbalance right here. We're going to be tapping into a 15-minute imbalance. We're also in a 5-minute imbalance. And we also have liquidity right here. This could have been your total soup right here, right? So basically what happened here was I was like, okay, look, we're in a 15-minute fair value gap. We swept out some sort of liquidity. And I was like, okay, look, if we can get a good confirmation candle for bullishness, I'm going to enter. And boom, beautiful doji, beautiful fucking candle right here. Whatever it's called, beautiful doji, beautiful candle here for bullish confirmation, right? Boom, enter off here. Beautiful write up. We were respecting this 1-minute fair value gap, and we ended up pushing up. So the reason why I ended up taking my profits right here was because we had bearish SMT, and the reason why I was so inconsiderate of just letting run was because we had bearish SMT and we were also in a 4-hour bearish fair value gap. So that's why I took my profits there, because ES ended up taking it out, but NQ didn't. So I was like, okay, we're taking it off there. And as you can tell, shit just ripped, right? Like over 100 points. And yeah. So after that, I was like, okay, look, we're in. So this is my last trade, right? So look, this is my last trade. And I was like, okay, look, we're in equilibrium of this 4-hour range, right? In equilibrium of this 4-hour range. If you look at the 1 hourly, we're also in an hourly fair value gap. We swept out some sort of liquidity, which was this high. If you go drop down to the lower time frame, we swept out this liquidity high. So then I was like, okay, look, this looks great. We're in a fair value gap. We're in our hourly fair value gap and 4-hour fair value gap. We're in equilibrium of the range, and I was like, hey, this looks good. Boom. Bearish engulfing candle. Enter off the bearish engulfing candle. Boom. Ripped or it dumped. It came back up to my break-even point. Chopped around. Came back down. And we ended up taking out this liquidity level, right? And I was like, okay, look. This looks okay. I was like, okay, look. ended up, this is a great take profit area, and I ended up moving my stops to right here above this high, and I was like, okay, like we should respect this bearish fair value gap right here, right? So I was like, okay, if we run through this, we're definitely going higher. As you can tell, we are. And yeah, so I ended up trailing my stops right here and got stopped out for about 13 points, which is not ideal. But we're up green on the day. I wanted to practice good habits. I saw this happen. I was like, okay, I'm trailing my stop. So yeah, those were the trades we took today on the stream. Up about $500 today. And like I said, this trade could still work out. Come down, sweep out, or tap this imbalance. This trade could still work out regardless. But yeah, those were the trades that we took today. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everyone. I probably will be doing a backtesting live stream this week. So hopefully you guys are in it for that. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys all whenever. Bye.